It's Christine with McKinley Coaching, and I have a confession to make. I fell off the wagon concerning my self care. And there are a lot of lessons that I learned and continue to learn around what happens when you fall off the wagon concerning your self care. Now, for me, the core of my self care is my meditation practice. And for you, it may be, running or doing yoga or belly dancing or hiking or an infinite number of other things. But for me, it's my meditation practice. And so for about 2 to 3 weeks, I don't know what happened. I just didn't meditate. Um, I've kind of pinpointed it to when I was wrapping up to a major project just to kind of let it sit idle for a while so I can work on some other things, kind of streamline some stuff and do all these different things that I just kind of, that one day when I just didn't meditate. And then it bled over into 2 days and into 3 days and then to 4 days. And my sleep was starting to get, turn crappy. And I was struggling to be a nice person. And I was feeling extra anxious and I had no idea why. And about a week or so ago, I was thinking to myself, when is the last time I meditated? Which that question kind of occurred maybe the second or third time when I kept asking myself, why am I, what is wrong with me? So at least there was always that gratitude of being aware of noticing that something was wrong. Because lots of times, how many times during our day when we don't even realize we're lost? But when we do realize we're lost, this light bulb goes on like, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn around or figure out or ask for directions or something. It was kind of like that feeling. And then feeling okay with myself for realizing that I let my meditation practice go. It's like, huh, that was not a good idea. Maybe you shouldn't do that again. And it was really it was kind of that gentle kind of coming back to balance to where I do, as soon as I picked up my meditation practice within like 48 hours, everything was golden. Like closer to 24 hours, but like 36, 48. Definitely 2 days later, things were infinitely better. So for me, it kind of reminded me of when I had quit smoking cigarettes. I smoked for like a chimney for like several years, and then I just I finally quit. And then I had thought about, oh, like have that urge to smoke a cigarette. And then what stopped me was realizing that I would have to go through the detox of the nicotine and all the other chemicals in our cigarettes um, all over again. And if you've ever quit smoking cigarettes, around the third day of quitting is when like a lot of the chemicals leave your body, and that just feels horrible. And so for me, I kind of equated that discomfort with the discomfort of what would happen if I chose to stop meditating on a daily basis the way I had before. And for me, that was enough to make me think, okay, I am sticking to my meditation practice not because of a have to, it's because I want to. I feel so much better when I'm doing, even though it has a huge impact on my entire life and my entire day. It's such a simple thing to do. I wake up before I get out of bed and I meditate and or pray. And then during the day, if I'm feeling like really scattered and I'm just kind of like just kind of anxious and my thoughts aren't kind of where I need them to be, I go and meditate. 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes later, I'm fine. And I've noticed that actually like the surge of energy that just is amazing. It's just a wonderful feeling to take care of myself. And I love that I am aware of that. I'm I love and am grateful for something so simple being such a powerful part of my day so that I can take better care of myself, so I can be a nicer person, so I can connect with spirit so much easier and come up with the solutions that I need to kind of just move on and move forward. So thank you so very much for watching this video. If you have any kind of stories where you had a practice that you loved and then something weird and unusual happened and you fell off the wagon and then you got back on, take a moment and share, below what that was and what happened and, when you realized what was up, what steps did you take to get back on the wagon so life can return to normal? Comment below. Thanks so much. Bye bye.